Hey there, welcome to today's video. If you're tired of messy, unorganized notes or struggling to retain information about long study sessions, the Cornell Note-Taking Method might be the solution you have been searching for. In this video, we will dive deep into how this method works, the structure of a Cornell Note page, and why it's so popular among students and professionals for organizing and reviewing notes effectively. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how to apply the Cornell method to boost your learning and retention. Let's get started.
The Cornell method, developed by Professor Walter Clark at Cornell University in the 1950s, is a systematic way to take notes. It is designed not just for capturing information but also for reviewing and summarizing effectively. The method is simple yet powerful and classroom, at work, or attending a seminar. So what makes it different from traditional note-taking? The Cornell method divides your notes into specific sections that promote active engagement with the material. By splitting your page into organized categories, you ensure that you're not just passively writing down information but actually processing and reviewing it.
Let's break down how the Cornell method structures a note page. Grab a blank sheet of paper, or if you're using digital tools, set up your note page like this. Number 1. Q column. On the left-hand side of your page, you'll draw a vertical line about 2.5 inches from the margin. This area is called the Q column. As you take notes, this section will remain mostly empty. You'll later use it to jot down keywords, questions, or prompts that summarize the main ideas in your notes. Number 2. Note-taking area. The right side is where you will take your detailed notes during a lecture, meeting, or while studying. This is where the bulk of your information goes: ideas, facts, and key points. Make sure your notes are concise and to the point, focusing on what's important. Use bullet points, abbreviations, or diagrams if needed. Number 3. Summary section. At the very bottom of your page, leave a 2-inch section for summarizing your notes. After you've reviewed your notes, you'll come back to this section to write a brief 1 to 2 sentence summary of the key takeaways. This reinforces the material and makes it easier to review later.
Now that we have gone over the structure, let's work through how to use Cornell method effectively. Step 1. Take notes. During a lecture or while reading, jot down the main points in the note-taking area. Write down key facts, definitions, and ideas, but avoid full sentences. Be concise. Step 2. Fill in the Q column. After the lecture or study session, go back and fill in the Q column. Here, you will write down questions, keywords, or cues related to your notes. This is critical for active recall, one of the best ways to retain information. You can also write down questions you might want to ask your instructor or discuss in the study group. Step 3. Summarize your notes. Once you have processed your notes, use the summary sections at the bottom line to distill the main points. This is where you consolidate your learning by creating a brief overview of the key concepts. Summarizing forces you to think critically and helps you remember the material. Step 4. Review regularly. The Cornell method is especially effective because it encourages regular review. After class, you can quiz yourself using the cues and questions in a left column. Cover the note-taking section and try to recall the information based on prompts in the Q column. This method is an excellent tool for exam preparation because it builds strong recall skills.
Now, you might be wondering, why is the Cornell method so popular? Here are a few reasons. Number 1, easy organization. The Cornell method helps you organize your thoughts logically, so your notes don't become a chaotic jumble. Everything has its place: notes, cues, and summaries, and this structure makes it easy to review information later. Number 2. Promotes active learning. Instead of passively copying down what you hear, the Cornell method encourages active learning. By formulating questions and summaries, you're engaging with the material on a deeper level. Number 3. Great for reviewing. The method is designed for easy reviewing. You can quickly glance at the cue column to jog your memory or quiz yourself without needing to reread your entire notes. Number 4. Flexibility. Whether you're in a lecture, at a meeting, or studying from a textbook, the Cornell method is versatile. You can adapt it to fit any learning environment.
And that's a wrap. The Cornell method is a powerful tool to help you organize, review, and retain information effectively. Whether you're in school, at work, or just trying to learn something new, this method provides a structured approach to note-taking that boosts your learning efficiency. So if you haven't tried the Cornell method yet, give it a try in your next study session or meeting. It might just be the note-taking strategy that transforms the way you learn.